Give me a second. All right. It's going to be like at least 20, 30 people going to show up like in the next 2 minutes. All right. All right. So welcome to the school call. I asked a question and it was like, have you ever flown semi-private? I'm going to show you how you can fly semi-private um, for less than $100, if not free. All right. First, I'm going to show you guys. I really want you guys to see. 1 second. Okay. All right. So I want you guys to see something real quick. I'm Bulldog. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can fly semi-private for $100. Well, first and foremost, welcome back to the channel. It's Econ Bulldog, where we talk personal growth, credit, passive income, and financial ways to make more money. All right, I'm here at the JSX Lounge. All right, terminal. All right, we're about to go fly to Vegas to support Chris and Jazz in their life insurance conference. You guys do not miss out on this video and stay tuned to the end because I'm going to give away a secret word that you have to watch through the whole video and comment down below so I can give you a free semi-private experience so you can fly on this, so you can experience it. I'm giving it away on us to Vegas, to LA, I think to San Francisco, to Concord. All right, so that's all right. So real quick, what is this? Some of you guys are like, what's going on? All right, so JSX is a semi-private company that you're able to fly LAX to Vegas, LAX to San Francisco, LAX to Dallas. All right. There are a lot of cities that you can fly. And normally a flight like that, private, anyone know? Put in the chat, how much would a flight like that cost you? Just flying private, just private. Okay. And this is semi-private because you're going with other people. Okay. So just a private from LA to Vegas can cost you about 20 grand. All right. 10 to, yeah, 20. I mean, shorter destination, it could be 10, 20 grand. Longer, obviously more. Like here to Atlanta, one way, I think it's 30 grand in a private plane. Okay. So I'm gonna teach you how you can fly semi-private for less than $100, if not free. Okay. So I'm gonna show you right here. 1 second. I had it. Okay. My gift to you guys just for tapping in. So yeah, we're gonna go in. I want you guys to check it out. The flight's not here, the jet's not here, but just gonna go in, check out the lounge. Comes with free snacks, free waters, all that goodies. I already checked in. They gave me a receipt for my boarding pass. So let's go. And I brought the team with me. So Victor, his first time flying. That is. So Victor never flew before. So this was his first time flying. Obviously he was really nervous. But imagine flying for the first time and you're flying semi-private, right? So it's definitely a cool experience. So he's a little scared, hey, but it's all good. We're all three together. Brandon's behind the camera. So let's go. So we literally just pulled up, checked our bags in, and ready to go. There's a TSA part over there that you do before you go boarding. We're not going to record that, but for the most part, just know
So what I like about it is like who hates going to the airport and going through TSA, right? Like all those like long lines, stuff like that, especially if you don't have like a Amex card, you can have clear and cut the line. Well, here at JSX, they have a TSA, it's right there, small, but there's like no real line.
Oh, that this is the lounge. People are chilling. We got like a little lounge area there. I don't want to bother them. One little snacks. I always love my water. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys what. So a lot of people, why they fly private? Because they don't want to deal with all the BS from TSA, from LAX, all that stuff, right? But where are you gonna fly semi-private? And you're gonna like, what are you talking about semi-private? Well, I'm gonna show you when we get on the plane and the experience, right? I think Steve Harvey said this. Once you fly first class, you never want to go back. All right, and that hit. All right, and I have a lot of things planned on my trip, and this is a good gem for you guys. You guys rather live in the now, go out on the weekend, go to little clubs here, go here over the weekend and stuff, but you rather not sacrifice for 1 to 5 years on whatever you're building, right? So you can travel as much as you want. Think about that, right? Because that really hits home. That's why I work as hard as I can because I want to travel freely and freedom. There's no price to freedom. I have a special code for you guys. If you guys want to share the same experience, you get $100 off your flight. So the code is going to be right here. Okay. Fly JSX.
So guys, real quick, take a screenshot of that. All right, I want you to take a screenshot of that. All right, that's the code, but I'm going to show you how you can use that code and then create your own code. So I'm going to show you that. Okay, so give me a second.
Semi-private, free snacks, free goodies, free lounge, and the best thing is you ain't got to deal with the headaches of why is this so expensive? Why is this so that? Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. All right. Some of y'all watch my channel. I appreciate you guys.
EBT flights.
Yes, no EBT flights, but um, but yeah, I think the plane just got here, guys.
So I didn't really record much inside, but you can get like a little snippet of how it looked inside. On one side, it has one. There's like 20 seats on this plane. Okay, there's two planes. There's a 21 and I think a 25 seater. On the right, there's two seats. This guy right here, he paid a ticket for his dog, so his dog can fly. So check it out.
When Nick in the casino, don't forget to share with your flight crew. Thanks for.
Just wrapped up.
Okay, so let me show you this. So I'm going to log into my account, JSX. I'm going to show you how you can get yours. So second. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. So in my account, my travel bank, I have like $113, and I'll show you something. Okay. So when you go to JSX, anybody can go to JSX, okay? And you're gonna go all the way to the bottom. Okay. You're gonna go all the way to the bottom and you're gonna click on refer friends. Okay. When you click on refer friends, okay, you're gonna refer a friend. You give them $100, you get $100. So what does that mean? You're gonna get a code, and when someone flies with JSX, right, they're getting $100 off, and then you get $100. So that's how it works. Okay. So if you go You want to book a flight. Okay. Let's say I want to go to Las Vegas. I want to go to Las Vegas. Oh no, not the party. We'll just do like Orange County. So Orange County to Las Vegas. Okay. Depart date tells you the prices right here. The reason they're so expensive right here is probably because of Memorial Day. But let's say you want to go on Monday. Okay, this is one way. So one day, 382. Okay. Let me see 1 second. Or Tuesday, 239. Okay, you're gonna click that. You can click done. Okay, find flight. Monday, September 1. So find flights. Boom. Okay. So the one that says sold out is probably like the cheaper ones, but they're sold out, right? So what you want to do is hop on, is pretty much they'll put you on whatever seat, all in. You get to pick your seat. Okay. So that's just one way. September. Let's say you click that. And then Tuesday coming back, 259. I'm just gonna click that. Okay. Now you might be like, well, for Vegas, a round trip ticket can cost you like, what would you guys say? LAX to Vegas round trip, $300? Or is that too expensive? Okay, so yeah. So $300, right? Now you're paying, let's say you pay an extra 269. Now you're flying semi-private both ways. So the marketing tool aspect of it is get your code, it'll be cheaper, right? You'll save $100. Use your code. Now make a video about it and then post it on YouTube so you can share your experience. Now people are using your code to fly so they can get the $100 off. Does anyone get me on that aspect? Right? Like document it. Use your code, refer a friend. Okay. And that's how you can travel for free or less than $100. Why? Because you have travel bank money that I was showing you guys. So I have 113 travel. Okay, the video that I posted so far, it's only got like almost 400 views, which is nothing. Okay, if I clip it, right, clip it, and then put the code, most people are inclined to check out JSX, right, and then use the code, and then I'll have more in my travel bank. Okay, because look, and I'll show it to you guys. Like I'm sure I'll get $1,000 in my travel bank, and I can use that to fly with somebody else for like if I want to take my team, right, to Vegas, we'll fly, JSX. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to understand. There's things that you can experience, right? You don't have to break the bank, but use it so it can make you money or give you back some type of money. Okay. I feel like a lot of people don't like to document things, but you're sharing your experience and it can help someone. You know what I mean? So it's just about like trial and error. Okay. Don't be scared to do something. You never know what the video might pop off or not. It might unlock, hey, you know what? I really like this YouTube stuff. I want to be a content creator. Okay. Things like that you guys can do, that you guys can definitely, try out. Okay. Did anyone know about that website? Anybody knew JSX? So check it out. I mean, just so you guys know, if you are going to Vegas, or if you are, you can check out where let's see something. Hold on. So, okay, hold on. And you don't even have to go round trip. You can go one way so you can check it out and then come back Frontier if you want. Or whatever, if you fly that or something. But what I want to show you guys. Yeah, right here, destinations. Okay? These are the destinations that they fly to. So you guys can see, right? It's mainly like LAX, Burbank, Salt Lake City, Vegas, Scottsdale, Dallas, and then from Dallas they go Miami, and then from Miami to New York. Right? You guys can kind of see the different routes they take. Right? I'm assuming from LAX to New York. I don't think it's on one. Let me see. I'll just check how much would it be. Just so you guys can see. I'll go book. Let's go. Let's see, Burbank. Where do you go, New York? Oh, it won't go. But yeah, you got to go Dallas. So how much is Burbank, Dallas, and then depart? Cheapest. Right, and obviously it's more expensive when you're flying to Dallas or something like that because it's obviously longer flights, longer. But if you want to go short trip, Vegas, Arizona, right? It's definitely worth it so you guys can experience it. Okay? Hold on one second. Awesome, awesome. I like it. Awesome, Christopher. Yeah, it's something to check out, experience it, at least do it once, so you can see what it feels like. The conversations were obviously different in the lounge. I met multiple business owners that were in there, and then we're just talking business while we waited for the flight. Okay? One second. Cool, cool, cool. So I wanted to show you guys that. Does anyone have an idea like how to get their code? Go JSX, go down, and then obviously refer a friend and kind of set up your link right there. Um, Something to experience, right? Like I haven't done it with my kids, but next time we go to Vegas, I'm definitely gonna do that so they can experience that. All right, they're gonna be like, "Oh, damn, this is the way to fly," because you literally fly into the private terminal, you wait there, and then you're out the door. Right? TSA is there, but a small TSA, like 2 employees, and they're just right there checking your bag. Okay, so appreciate you guys. Let's go. Let me see. I did want to go over something real quick. Okay. Let me show you guys something. Okay, cool. All right. So what I'm doing in school is I'm doing a Rolex partnership. Okay, what does that mean? The first person who refers 25 people into school, you'll be getting paid $450 a month. Okay, just by referring people to school. Okay. Now, if you go right here to your profile, you click that and you click on affiliates. Okay. That'll give you your affiliate link. Okay. So, what does that mean? It means when you share the link with someone, okay, if they join, because remember, it's 7 days free. So, what you want to do is invite people. I do classes every Wednesday at 5 p.m., right? So they can soak up some game, hopefully catch a free class, and then they'll be enticed to stay. Okay? It really takes no effort to share the link. Okay? It really takes no effort to share the link. Okay? Literally you got, 20, 30 friends. Hey guys, does your credit suck? I belong to this school community that teaches you how to fix your credit. Okay? Now, they got to do the heavy lifting though. Most people don't want to do the heavy lifting, right? They want, companies to do it for them. But in school, you can legit fix your credit. So right here, just to guys give you an overview, this is the community. This is the classroom. So pretty much watch step 1, watch step 2, watch step 3. And then these are all the videos that are in here. Okay, so you guys can, level up in here. Now, I want to show you guys something. In the community right here, if you go to more, you can type in show receipts. So you can see people executing on the information. All right, Victor. Shout out to you, Victor. He got 11,500. Okay, Janet, she did a certificate of deposit. Okay, Jessica Flores, right? Her scores went up 15 points. Okay, Niece Will, shout out to you. He finally broke 700s. Okay, so sometimes when you are a part of a community that wants to see you win, right? That's a different feeling. Right? Like sometimes when you're at work, people don't want to see you win, bro. Like a small percentage want to see you win. That's why the energy is different. But you're in school right here, you can type in, hey, I finally did a CD account. Hey, what other steps do I have to do for Navy Federal? Right? So other team members can participate in school and help you out. Okay, so just showing you a couple wins. What else? Who is this one? Oh, Simon. What I thought it was very interesting. Simon doesn't even have a social. He has an ITIN, and he got approved for 25,000. So he did all the steps. All right. There's no like magic trick. You do the work, and you'll get the results. But people they don't like to do the work. Okay. Eric G, shout out to you. 2 pledge loans. Mauricio, he was been in school for a while, and he finally got his 25K card, and I'm so proud of him because sometimes you need that motivation to keep going, and I think this was it, right? He needed that motivation to kind of like push him. Okay, let me see real quick, just let me see another one. G Bailey, shout out to you. He got 25,000. Okay, so I'm not making this up, right? The receipts are there when people execute with the information, right? Most people don't execute on the information because it didn't hurt the pocket or they're just not driven. Okay, you have to be at least self-motivated to do it, but you can put something in school like, hey, does anyone know how to remove a late payment that can help me out? Like the community's there for you to use it so someone can comment and kind of help you out. Because, like, for example, Rosie, she knows a lot of information, and you can ask her and she'll reply with, oh yeah, all you got to do is this, this, and this. Okay. Because the reason I like this a lot is because it's gamified. All right. What does gamified means? It tells you who's on track. Okay, so these are the videos that it unlocks. Okay, so right now, shout out to Jermaine. He's number 1 right now. Okay, he's literally number 1. Eric G and Mauricio. Right, these are the point structures. Rosie overall, she got like almost 3,000 points. Mauricio's all-time leaderboard, and he's won money already. Right, he's won like $800 that we gave back to school. Right, so every month somebody's winning. Okay. What I wanted to announce was, like I said, the first person that hits 25 affiliates, you're going to partner with me and we're going to buy a Rolex on credit. Why? Because we're going to raffle it off. Okay. So what I'm trying to instill is you can make money with credit. Okay. You can make money with credit. But most people don't know how to make money with credit. And they're always using credit to live. Press a 1 in the chat if you've ever used credit to live. I know me. For sure. And that's the truth, right? Like, but until you find a way to have credit work for you, you're always going to try to find it a way to make it, to for you to survive until you start making money off credit. Okay? Christopher and Jazz, literally, I don't know how much thousands they made already with trade lines. Okay? But they made a good amount. Right? If not, I'm not gonna fabricate a number. I think probably they're already made like 5,000-6,000 with trade lines. Okay, probably more, right? But it makes you get rewarded for having good credit. All right, who wants to get rewarded for having good credit? Right? At the end of the day, it's using the tools that we have and partnerships and relationships so we can leverage and we both make money and use our credit so we can make more money. Okay? So on the affiliate part, who does not know how to get their affiliate link? Okay? Like I mentioned, super easy. Just go here, go to profile, hit affiliates, there's your link, and then you can share that with someone. Okay? You can even go ChatGPT just to kind of help you out. 1 second. Show you guys this. Second. A text to invite friends to a credit community that will help you raise your credit score. All right, so this is what I did real quick. Okay. So I said, write me a clever text to invite friends to a credit community that will help you raise your score. Okay. Hey, I just joined this credit community where we swap tips, tools, insider hacks to raise your credit score faster. Think of it like a gym for your credit, but instead of lifting weights, we're lifting our scores. Want me to send you the link so you can join too? Right? Was that like kind of clever? Would you guys say? Right? Like literally. Did that take effort? Like if you guys send that to 20 people, do you think you can get a response? Right? And if they join, right, you'll get paid. Because the membership is $45 a month and you'll get paid. I think I'm paying 40%. So I think you're making $18, if I'm not mistaken, off per person per month. Okay, so just off 25 people, you're making $450 a month. All right, just off 25 people. Now, invite them. It's free for 7 days. So when we do a call on Wednesday, right, you want them to be on the call. Why? Because you want them to soak up some game. Okay. Give me a second. Cool. So is anyone using ChatGPT to make money? Anybody? Let me get a 1 in the chat if you're using ChatGPT to make money. This is interesting. I want to know this. Who does not know how to use ChatGPT? That I want to see that. I think I'm seeing one person. I just want to make sure that's them. Wow, Ernestina, I was definitely thinking about you. So that's why I was like, who has not used ChatGPT, right? So ChatGPT, you can train it to be your assistant. Okay? You can train it to be your assistant. So I need hold on. I need an assistant to help me get more school members for my community where we level up each other with credit and hacks on how to use OPM, other people's money. And I want the assistant to help me scale and come up with some creative ideas. I want my assistant name to be Josie. That's a cool name. Okay. So you guys see that? So, hey, I'm Josie, your growth assistant. My job is to bring more people into your school community, keep them engaged so it grows into a movement. Key ways I'll help you scale. Magnetic messages, craft clever post. So, example, we don't just fix credit, we weaponize it. Join the crew that flips OPM into opportunity. Referral engine, create a simple invite a friend system where current members get recognition. Content that converts, short TikTok reels and post, and then you put the link so they can click the link and join. Okay. So share quick hacks, turn 500 secure card into a 20K limit. Partnerships, work with barbershops, real estate agents, and small business owners who always hear people say, I need to fix my credit first. We'll funnel them into your school. And then events and challenges, right? So we're gonna do a challenge, which we're doing, okay? And then I'm glad it's the end of August, so we can really kick it off all September. I'm sure in September someone's gonna do the 25 Rolex partnership. Okay. So what I like about ChatGPT is that it always tells you what you want next. Like my first question as Josie, do you want me to focus on organic growth strategies, social media content, referrals, community, or paid ads or partnerships? Okay. Um, Obviously try organic first, right? Try organic, but paid ads is always going to bring you more clients. Right? Paid ads is always going to give you more clients. If you have a business right now, can you let me know what you do in your business in the comments? Okay. I want to see what you guys do. What business do you have? Now, the Chat GPT also, there's a free version and then there's a paid version. I recommend getting the paid version every time. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. We got Reforming Education. That's your business name? Reforming Education? I thought it was Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, no, no. I'm sorry. That's what you do. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That's what you do. Yeah, I got it. There's no other business owners in here? Multi-service office, income taxes, notary public, life insurance. I love it. Fitness coach. I love that. I love that. Okay. So this is what I would do, right, Jermaine? Seriously, I'm gonna give you a blueprint, you know? So, hey, can you make me a viral video script to get to and I don't know if you do in-person fitness coaching or online, but we'll just do in person. Hey, can you make me a viral video script to get in-person clients for my business? I am a fitness coach. My name is Jermaine, right? Sorry. Let me see if I don't want to butcher your name. Hold on. Okay. Jermaine Winborn. Okay, cool. All right, give me a second. So Jermaine Winborn and virtual clients. For my business, I'm a fitness coach. My name is Jermaine Winborn. Okay, so can you make me a viral script to get to get in-person clients of viral for my business? I'm a fitness coach. My name is Jermaine. Okay. Um, can you put in the chat what's your demographic though? You know, young men, dads, something like that, so I can have ChatGPT give me something a little better. I just want to see. That way I can help you out a little bit more. Man. All right, cool, perfect. All right, middle-aged women, perfect. Let me get that. My name is Jermaine, and I help. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, so cool. So ChatGPT just gave me like a script, right? So the script, real quick, it's how long is the video? 25 seconds. Perfect. Okay. And hook, hey, middle-aged warriors, you know, listen up. If you've been saying I'll start tomorrow for years, tomorrow is today. Boom, I like that already. You got me hooked. Right? Cut to you mimicking struggles, tired of climbing stairs, holding belly, or rubbing back. Right? That's just a video of you doing all that. And then maybe you're out of breath. Hold on. Maybe you're out of breath after 2 flights of stairs or the scale hasn't been kind lately, or you just don't feel like you anymore, right? So boom, shift empowerment, switch tone, smiling, motivating. I'm Jermaine Winborn and help men and women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond get back in shape, even if it's your first time stepping into fitness. And then show clips of simple workouts, meal prepping, or happy clients if possible. And then you put no crazy diets, no impossible workouts, just simple steps that fit your life. In person or online, I've got you covered. And then call to action, strong, friendly, motivating voice with text overlay. If you're ready to feel confident again, drop me a DM with the word start or click the link. Let's build a stronger, healthier you together. Don't wait another year to start living your best one. Okay? So, did you find that helpful? Right? Now,
Yeah, definitely. I was typing it in too. I don't have the paid version, so mine's a little different. I got the hook, I got relatable pain point, shift authority, quick win, call to action, close and punch. Yours just breaks it down like 3 to 7 seconds, et cetera, et cetera.
yeah. So
But yeah, it's kind of the same.
yeah. So now the thing is, this is where the credit comes in, right? Like, Jermaine, if you're willing to invest $1,000 in maybe I would say a 10-mile radius on Facebook ads, right? And then you can go on Fiverr, hire someone to do Facebook ads for you because you might not know how to do them, or even not even Facebook ad. Let's take it a step beyond that, before that, and you could do like Instagram boost. Okay, now, right now you probably do it, you probably don't, right? But now you have more structure and not just throwing a video out there to throw a video, right? So it's a little scripted, right? You're hitting some pain points. You're directing people, hey, middle-aged warriors, right? Talking to me, I'm 42, okay? And it just wants to be like more relatable, right? I'm gonna show you something that's been converting a lot for me, and this is ChatGPT, because like I said, I preach what I teach. Okay, so this is me. Just watch the video. It's like 2 minutes. Ready?
If your credit score is holding you back from getting approved from a home, a car, credit card, even a business credit card, today, this message is the most important message you'll hear all day. Most people think fixing their credit takes years, thousands of dollars, and even a whole bunch of stress. You don't have a credit problem. You have a strategy problem. At Latino Solutions, we've helped clients who get denied over and over and over again on getting funding opportunities, getting that house they want, getting that car they want at a low interest rate, sometimes in as little as 90 days. But here's the catch. We only take on a small number of clients each month so we can focus on giving them results and not waste our time with a whole bunch of tire kickers. So if you're serious about fixing your credit with Latino Solutions, click the button below and book your free strategy credit call with one of our experts in credit building, right? Either you're going to be stressed out, not want to do it, or help us rebuild your credit so we can get you to that finish line you truly deserve. Book your call today.
Now, I did all that, right? I did all that. I have a professional camera. My camera cost like 5,000, right? Just for the camera, and then the lens was like an extra 2,000-3,000. But I recorded with the camera. That recording took me about 5 minutes. Okay. I hired my son. Well, he knows a lot of editors because he does a YouTube channel growth stuff. So I had him find me an editor, and we paid him $30 to edit that video, right? Because it had to be like a specific edit that we wanted. So $30, right? So I'm all in. Look, can I have done it with my regular phone? Yes. Okay, I'm not knocking that. Okay, so you have a phone, boom, ChatGPT, free, edit the video, $30-$50. Cool. Now run ads. Okay. Now running ads is gonna help you get the client. Not get the client, get the DM, right? You still need what though? There's one thing that a lot of people, they don't really know how to do. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna give you, this is pretty much $1 million worth of game right here. Okay, so write me a sales script for joining my gym or virtual classes for fitness for middle-aged men and women, Alex Hormozy style. Okay, so 1 second. So that's the sales script right there. I'm not going to go too much into the sales script, but you definitely want to tailor it to you, right? If you're in business, you need to have a script. Why? Because some days people just go off the cuff, right? They just go off the random, right? And then some days you're not. It's like some days you feel good, some days you feel bad, right? But if you have the script, you're always going to be the same. And if you have a sales team, they're always going to be on the same page. Not like one sales team sells the way they want, the other person sells how they want, but you need a sales script because a sales script will lock in the client. Everything is right there. They're going to hire objections. They're going to have all these different things, but you want to like narrow that down. Okay. So what do we just cover? I know obviously we did it like in 10-15 minutes. First, he needs to do a VSL or an ad, right? VSL is a video sales letter. So Jermaine, if you have a website, you need to have a VSL. You know what I mean? If you don't have a VSL, you lose that trust factor, right? Because they want to sign up with you. They want to know a little bit about you, right? In the video that I did right there, they don't really know about me, but it's hitting the point, right? So they can book a call. Okay. So if you have a website and you don't have a VSL, you're losing money. You're losing money. So go to ChatGPT and tell them, hey, can you make me a VSL? And this is what I do. Right? So that'll help you on that aspect. Okay. Now, I, a lot of people will say, well, I don't know how to build a website. I don't know how to do this. I'm telling you guys, Fiverr for everything. Fiverr for everything. I don't care. Fiverr for everything. You probably got a divorce lawyer on Fiverr, right? You got ChatGPT lawyers on Fiverr, right? Everything is on Fiverr. Okay. But remember, I'm gonna show you right now. Like I literally, because I'm telling you guys, like I'm not here just to be like, yeah, guys, do it. I don't do it. Okay, look at all my orders. I'll show you right now. These are all my orders. View all orders. You guys see that? Hold on. All the books you publish, I've had multiple videos of that. Everything's on Fiverr. I'm about to have them make me a flyer for an event that I'm having. Okay, so I don't know why it's loading, but obviously I probably look how many. This is one of my accounts. I've completed over 253 orders on Fiverr. Okay, because you're getting cheaper work. I'm sorry, quality work for a cheaper price because everyone's overseas. Philippines, Pakistan, India, right? Things like that. So that's why you're getting it for a cheaper price. Okay. So I know we covered a lot right now. Main thing what I wanted to share with you guys is, use ChatGPT more, to make you money. Okay. There's a lot of opportunities out there, and I want to grow with you. So every Wednesday at 5 p.m., we're here dropping nuggets, right? We're dropping game. So you guys can take action and implement, but only like 10% take action, maybe even less than that, right? There's a lot of things that you can do and create, right? You can have ChatGPT write you a book on fitness, and then you can kind of tweak it for your liking, and then you go on Fiverr and you have them do Amazon KDP, have them do a book cover, and then boom, your book's on Amazon. Right, Jermaine? So like if I sign up with you, Jermaine, and you send me a book, like I'm already a little bit more connected because you send me something, right? Most trainers, they're gonna get a meal plan, right? Protein, whatever, recommend this, and this. But in your book, you can have all that. Right? Hey, this is my meal plan. This is the go-to, right? Get the book. Or and look, and this is, I'm proud to say this. Remember, Amazon, one second. Like my daughter, right? I'm proud of my daughter. She's got 2 books on Amazon. She's got Melody's First Credit Card, and then she's got If You Give a Girl Softball in English and Spanish. Okay? So technically 3 books. Okay? That's her. Okay? Santiago Gil, type my name. And my Spanish one, I got to get more reviews on that one. Okay? The Credit Detox, where you can fix your credit yourself. Okay? Como se dice credit. And then unlock I Hate Credit. Okay? So I was like, who the hell is this Santiago Gil? That's not me. But so I can say I got 4 books. No, I'm just kidding. But does that make sense to you guys? Like, create a book, create a product, create a service. Okay? Everyone should create their own book, but why? I mean, I got a question. Do you not feel that you're knowledgeable? Or You don't think you're worthy enough to have a book? Why do you think people don't have their own book? They just don't know enough? They don't think no one's gonna buy it? I'm just curious to what how people would not make their own book. And remember, guys, it's like you create your first book, you already kind of know how to do it. The next one can be better, and the next one can be better, right? And like this one, right? Alex Hormozy, right? This book. Shit. I can't even. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. This book. Okay, so this book, his third book, made $100 million in 3 days. His third book. What does that tell you? His first copy and second copy, they did great, but they didn't sell no 100 million copies. So he learned from his first and his second one how to really launch a book launch. Okay? Did you guys get some game on this call? Like heavy? Are we going to take action on something? The book is called 100 Money Models, 100 Million Money Models. All right? Can we take action on something? Right? Either join the school. All right? Become an affiliate. Okay? Hold on real quick. Let me show you guys. 1 second. And remember, like, the more you know, the more you can grow. Right? Most people that don't grow, they don't know enough, and their circle is weak. They don't have a strong circle. Why don't they have a strong circle? It's because they don't invest in themselves. Period. They're going to work, you come home, and that's it. Go to work, come home, and that's it. You guys are on a call on a Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Well, that shows that you want more, right? I'm not saying learn everything I just talked about, but learn something. Take away something. All right? Take away something. Implement something. All right, guys? Just wanted to share that. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. See you guys next week.